Welcome to Chapter 12, Communicating Results in Tables and Figures. This video content is based on Essentials of Biostatistics in Public Health by Lisa M. Sullivan. In this final chapter, we shift our focus from data analysis to data presentation. Whether you're writing a paper, delivering a report, or designing a poster, your results must be clear, honest, and easy to understand. First is design principles. The goal of visual communication is clarity. A good table or figure makes the results more accessible. Follow three basic principles. Consistency. Use the same font layout and structure across visuals. Simplicity. Remove unnecessary lines, 3D effects, or repeated labels. Clarity. Label everything clearly and explain abbreviations or symbols. Avoid chart junk or anything that distracts from the data. Second is when and how to use text, tables, and figures. Use text when describing a few data points or making a specific point. Use tables when readers need exact values, multiple variables, or statistical outputs. Use figures when patterns, trends, or group comparisons are important. Use tables for precision and figures for persuasion. Each type has a purpose. Match the format to the message. Third is presenting data in tables. Components of a table. Every table should include table number and title. Clear row and column headers. Units of measurement, footnotes for definitions or notes. Tabulating summary statistics. Show means, medians, standard deviations, interquartile ranges, or percentages. Always label variables and units clearly. Tabulating statistical significance. Show p-values or confidence intervals. Use consistent formatting. For example, use p less than 0.001 instead of long decimals. Use asterisks or footnotes to indicate statistical significance. Tabulating regression results. List coefficients, standard errors, p-values, and confidence intervals. Include model type like linear or logistic regression. Label variables and reference groups. Use notes to clarify interpretation. Fourth is presenting data in figures. Components of a figure include figure number and title. Label both axes and include units. Use a clear legend. Add captions if needed to clarify the figure. Participant flowcharts, common in clinical trials. Show how participants move through stages: eligibility, enrollment, follow-up, and analysis. Use boxes and arrows to represent flow clearly. Displaying data and distributions. Use histograms for distribution shapes and box plots for medians and spread. Always label axes and explain any symbols or shading. Comparing estimates among groups. Use bar charts or dot plots with confidence intervals. Make sure group names and error bars are clear. Avoid overcrowded visuals, trends, and line charts. Use line graphs for showing changes over time. Keep time intervals consistent. Avoid using dual y-axis unless necessary. Associations among variables. Use scatter plots to show relationships between two continuous variables. Add a trend line when appropriate. Mention direction and strength of the association. Displaying geographical variations. Use maps to show patterns by location. Include a scale, legend, and north arrow. Use a color scheme that is colorblind friendly and easily interpreted. Pie charts. Use only when showing parts of a whole. Limit to 4 or 5 categories. Avoid 3D effects or tilted perspectives. In public health, how you present data is just as important as what the data say. Use text, tables, and figures strategically to help your audience understand your message. Here's what we covered. Design principles for clarity and consistency. When to use text, tables, or figures. Best practices for displaying summary stats, significance, and regression results. How to use flowcharts, histograms, scatter plots, maps, and more. And that brings us to the end of the textbook. From understanding variability to modeling survival, you now have a complete biostatistics toolkit. Apply it well, use it responsibly, and remember, the goal is not just to analyze data, but to communicate health stories with impact. This concludes Chapter 12 and the final chapter of Essentials of Biostatistics in Public Health by Lisa M. Sullivan. Thank you for learning with us.